So Clara is finally home, and she's got a bit dirty, as you couldn't tell already, from just sitting in that shitty garage. So today we're going to clean her up, and I know what you're going to say about the red number plate. Ignore that. It was held on by blue tag previously, and all I had at the garage was some brown tape, so I whacked it on just temporarily, but that's obviously going to come off right now because that is not going to stay. Yeah, because that's definitely how you hold a number plate on, isn't it? For God's sake. Now, sure you guys are just about to question, why the hell am I hosing it? I know I always say about jet washing all cars. Well, with those windows, I don't fancy it becoming a bathtub. Although that would be pretty cool. Bathtub on wheels, it's not going to be very practical around the track. And after all, it's a track car. Like, who cares if it gets scratched and that bit? So, hence, I'm going to hose it today. This is exactly why I didn't jet wash it. I mean, you can't really see from this, but there is water on the inside. Oh, and it's dropped. Oh God, does that mean there's a big puddle of water in there? No, I think we kind of got away with that, but I might need to sort that. And this is why I did not take the cover off the seat, although it's not on there great, because I don't want to ruin that brand new race seat. Bruh, I also noticed, I never got yellow paint on me bloody roof. Where's that come from? Like, it's on the freaking lowest part of the car, the wheels and the bumper. For God's sake. Oh, I don't know, man. Oh well, who gives it a toss? I might not be treating her to a jet wash, but at least I'm still using the best products. Double bucket, and of course a wash mitt. So it's not all bad. It's honestly so blessed washing this little Clio after doing the Sub. The Subaru is massive, and this just takes seconds, as you've probably seen, because of small wheels, tiny car. It all adds into it, and it's just, yeah, so easy. So let's get her hosed off, I think. Here's one for you lot. Blades for drying, like, get the worst off, yes or no? I mean, this I don't care, as I've already said, so I'm going to do it. Modern cars or like nice cars, a bit hesitant. It depends on the paintwork. If it's a bit tatty, then it's fine, I think. But this isn't my main source of drying. This is just like the quick first little squeege to get the worst off. I always make sure I clean it before and after use. Yeah, put your opinions down. What do you reckon on this as drying techniques? I don't know. I mean, as long as you clean the car properly, there shouldn't be any grit on it, right? I mean, you could have missed bits, so maybe be sure you got every bit before you use these. And I always make sure I keep it clean and check I don't get any stones in it as well. So, right, this is how I always properly recommend to dry cars rather than the squeegee. Right, clean cloth into clean water, and that you just to get it damp, wring it all out properly. Needed that. And then this just gets the worst off. Like so. And then you get a bone dry cloth and then just rub over that to get it nice and dry. And then that will fully air dry and be all nice, leaves no marks, because as you well know, drying is the most important part of actually cleaning a car. If you don't dry it properly, it'll just be like pointless cleaning your car. Now, what do you think about that drying technique? That's what I always use. I think it's pretty damage free, so I always recommend it, but let me know if you think there's any better techniques other than a giant hairdryer, how I should dry it without reducing, with reducing risk, should I say. So let's finish it off now. Right, there you go, she's all done. Doesn't look too bad, does she? She scrubs up alright after being sat for 2-3 years in garage dirt and grime. Just need to finish it off with a bit of instant tyre dressing, so just spray this around there, this milky stuff, and then let it soak in. Although I think it's kind of irrelevant when the tyres are a bit yellow. I will come back around and wipe those wheels off though, from the milky bit, otherwise it might look a bit funny. It won't affect it, but it just needs to come off so we can dry it properly. Obviously you see there's all loads of marks on it already, so hence why I didn't really care much about this. If we got it more scratched, it's a track car. So why are we actually cleaning it, you might be thinking? Well, a clean car's a fast car at the end of the day, and it's a track car and we want to go as fast as we can, so hence we cleaned it up. These windows have well and truly leaked, so I need to try and maybe get some sealant or something in those so they don't do that again. Right, so next on the list is to attend to this absolute state of an engine bay. Yeah, so this might not look like this for that long, it depends. I mean, eventually I would like to engine swap it. Whether we do get to that point, I don't know. But, you know, I want to do filters, I want to change all these hoses and all that good stuff, so but I want to make it look clean and nice for now, so that's what we're going to do right now. So first off, I'm going to start with engine, machine and cleaner. You just want to spray this pretty much, not everywhere, don't go stupid with it, but just on the main areas like these plastics or something. You just spray it where you want to clean up, just like so. Maybe just do little areas at a time and then just agitate it with a brush as you do. Just, you know, you really want to get all that dirt, grime and crap off. And then once you sort of done, you can do the whole thing, or you can do little areas, but you want to like just hose it off because you don't want to leave it on there. It's not good to leave the crap on there. I must point out as well, always do this on a cold engine bay. If you do it on a hot engine bay, it's, well, A, you might burn yourself, and B, the product will burn on and not be very good. It does say to hose it off, but I recommend just using a water bottle because then you can just target the areas a bit easier. Ooh. Say ooh. So you can just do the area that you sort of done there. You can let that dry off a bit, and then once you've sort of done it, you just finish it off with a vinyl and rubber care. Just keeps everything in good order, keeps the plastics looking good, makes the rubbers nice and sort of, is succulent the right word? I don't know, but it keeps like all the rubbers in good condition, stops them drying out and cracking. So yeah, we're just going to get on with doing more of this. Right, so now once I've cleaned all the surfaces, I'm just going to get a dirty old rag and just wipe all the worst of it off and try and dry it off a bit. Depending how much detail you want to go into, I like to use cotton buds and just get in the real nooks and crannies of it, clean it all out properly. I mean, as I say, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I like to get every little bit if I can, because with the cloth obviously you're restricted, especially with your hand, you can't get into it all. But look at that, see? Shows it works. Arguably, yes, I probably should have started with this, but I need to hoover all the little bits of crap like leaves and that, so it's easier rather than trying to pick every single little bit out by hand. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do that. I'm not going to put you through the pain of the noisy hoover, because this is extremely noisy, this bloody one. Now for the finishing touches, I've got the vinyl and rubber care, as I've previously said. This is good for any plastics and rubbers. As I say, it's a good way to keep your rubbers all nice and not go all hard and that, as I say. The other one, which maybe people don't really talk about, is WD-40. I haven't actually got WD-40, but this is an equivalent to it. And this is good to spray up on metal bits, so bolts and stuff, because that makes it all shiny and nicey. So that's the other thing you can do as well if you're cleaning up an engine bay, just on the shiny bits. This kind of works as well, it like helps keep things in good condition as well, and obviously things like bonnet catches, it stops them from rusting and sticking shut, things like that. So not only does it help clean it, it keeps everything in good working order. So arguably you might as well do this all the time, keep everything tip top shape and all that good stuff. Right, so the last thing I've got to clean on this car is these disgusting headlights. Look at those bad boys. That is just nasty. So yeah, let's get on doing that now, shall we? Right, so I have this headlight restoration kit, as you can see, unopened, not used. So let's get this open. I've had a quick read of the instructions just to see what's what, but it's pretty self-explanatory by the looks of it. You just waz this boy on, and you got these pads so you can just stick on, and then yeah, you just sand it down pretty much. I think you need to clean it first, but obviously I already cleaned it, so no need to clean it again. Right, so just wang that in my drill. Obviously there is different levels to the sanding down process. I'm going to start with a P800 and then do a P1500, then finish with the 3000, just because they are really bad, so I think I need a few levels. So I'll get started on the 800 first, and then if we can just see how we go with that one. So let's do it. Oh, look, straight away, look at it coming off. I should probably said you are supposed to mask all this off, because obviously if you don't want to get your paint work, but you don't care about this car that much. Shh. I didn't say that, Clara, I'm sorry. To be fair, around the edges it's not the worst, so I just carefully go up to them. I think the main focus area has to be the main headlight area, just because this is the worst bit. I think my battery's dying, that's not helping. Hang on. Tactical reload inbound. Yeah. Let me go again.
Bloody hell! Okay, yeah, that was definitely dying then. That's a lot better. Right, I might just get a cloth to wipe the worst off. I'll get me nice skirt out. Solid, just use that. There you go, I'm strong, mate. Just fucking quickly rip that dress off. There you go. Now you can sort of somewhat see where I have and haven't been a bit better. I don't know how much I should be doing of each layer, really. I'm kind of winging this. I haven't watched any videos, so if you're looking for tutorials on how to clean your headlights, this is not the one. This is just sod it, see how it goes. Nice. Right, let's go for a 1500 this time. Right, another layer done. So we're slowly working our way through each layer. Oh, the side bit's not great. I might have to give that a bit more of a buffing. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I can't believe it, but I've literally put another battery in it, and this one's dying now as well. There's no way this is happening to me. Right, I'm going to do 3,000 grit now. That was not English, was it? A 3,000 grit now. But I don't think it's going to last long with the drill. I think this teaches you to always check your tools before using them. Yep, it's died. Oh, for flips. Oh, mate, I can't believe this is happening. Alright, well, I need to empty the boot out, so I guess I'll do that next then. Alright, so onto the booty. Yeah, we got a load of crap in here I need to sort out, because I just chucked it all in from when it was sat in the garage. So now I just got to go through it and bin and sort through what have I got. What have we got in here? Oh, money! That's my payment for doing this job. Then there's a box of money and loads of nuts, bolts, and all sorts of crap. We got some sponge. Oh, disgusting sponge. I don't think I want to use that to clean the car. They got a scratch in it. But if you don't know what this is part of what I was designing to be as a rear wing. Still plans to do it, so maybe we'll have to get that going soon. That's exhaust heat shield that needs to go back on at some point. Oh, I've got a load of crappy cardboard in here. Probably could do with binning all that crap. Got some jump leads, because you never know, you might need to jump yourself. Not yourself, but you know what I mean, you might need to jump the car. Ah, me Jerry. I've not even used this. This is still brand new. Look at that. Brand new Jerry, not even used, but that might come in handy at some point, obviously, when we need to fill the car up. Especially if it's at the garage and we can't drive it to the fuel station. There is the other bit to the original wing. This isn't the original wing, but obviously I want to modify it and make it my own, so I don't know how possible it's going to be, and I'm hoping I can do something with it, otherwise I just might have to buy one or make my own one rather than using this. I've got so much newspaper just from where I've been painting and that. You can see all the reminiscence of paint. That's just a fuel filler neck from the Jerry. Oh god. Not now, Jerry. Ah, some insulation. That could come in handy for the scuba, I reckon. Because I think the doors rattle a little bit sometimes if the music's a bit loud. Especially if I want to put a sub in here, that might come in handy. Might keep that. Battery cover. Probably put that back on. What is in the tube? I don't remember what is in the tube. What is it? Sticker? Oh, I remember. It's my full send sticker, wasn't it? Hey! If you want to get yourself some full send stickers, stay tuned because I might be releasing some soon. You never know. Just to put it out there. Got some old sanding pads. I don't know where I got them from, but they might come in handy. I've got endless cans of yellow, black, and primer paint in here. Bloody hell. Didn't realise I had so much. Ah, here is my harnesses, which I need my mate to weld them in for me because I have no idea how to weld these bad boys in. I've never done welding and it looks quite scary, not for me, so Aaron mate, can you weld these up for me please? Ah, some waterless wash and wax, that's always handy, and some cloth sock that I don't need a bit of clean. Let's put this into clean, some old bag thing, I don't know what, oh I think it did have air in it and I used it to lie on it to try and see if it worked, and then yeah, it deflated pretty quickly, so that was useless at the time. Ah, the old carpet, that can go in the bin, don't need that. Who needs carpet? That is actually quite heavy, considering you wouldn't have thought carpet's that heavy, but it actually got a bit of weight to it when it's all together like that. My number plate, that will come in handy if I'm using it on the road, so I better keep that, ain't I? I'm going in, boys. I don't know how much weight this spare wheel well can take, but I'm going in. Oh, I dropped the mic. Oh no. I got it back. Ah, I nearly fell. I found some more carpet or something. There we go. See you later. Oh. These wheels I actually need to try, see if they actually fit. I'll bring them out so you can see them in a minute. Alright, so that wheel is my spare wheel from the original spare wheel from the car. And then these bad boys I got, which I don't know if they'll fit, but it'd be interesting to try, so I'll have to try them at some point. And that's actually to hold my battery down, so that I better keep and put somewhere as well. I think it is anyway. Although I don't recognise it being that shape, so maybe not. Not sure. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought, so maybe I'll give it a bit of a hoover and clean in there, and then hopefully my drill batteries will be charged again. One fully charged drill, I'm ready to carry on, let's go. Right, so now I've taken the worst of the scratching and marks off. I believe I now need to just polish it up. And if it's not great, it does say just do it again and like keep doing it until you get a good finish. So I've got the restoration compound, so we're going to put that on the white end. Ooh. So just a little bit on here, if I can get a bit out. Ooh, that's a lot. Then just dab it, get a bit of it around, and then just polish it up, I think. Oh! Is it definitely meant to be like this? Am I meant to do it slowly? Maybe do it slowly, slow and steady wins the race. There you go. That's the stuff, that's how you do it. then all that you've got to do, I'm pretty sure, is just buff it off with the... Oh, don't need that. With a clean cloth. And then... Wow. Jeez, that actually looks so much better. I did not expect that to work so well, seeing as how crap it was. I mean, I made a bit of a mess everywhere. But I think it is done bloody clean now after I've done all that. Oh god, what a mess. But look at the headlight though. Look at that. I mean, it might need a couple more goes, maybe. Potentially, just to make it even better. But hang on, let's move you quick. Your glove trick, get all the fingers out properly. Right, come with me.
So this is the old light that I haven't done. This is the new light. Look, you can visibly see that is a hell of a lot better than what it was. That I'm actually quite happy with that. Like you say, maybe do a couple more goes over it, just get it slightly better. But first impressions, that is a lot better. Right, so anyway, I'm going to finish up cleaning those headlights up and clean up all my mess that I've made. But yeah, otherwise, that is pretty much me clearing out and cleaning up this old bad boy. So thanks for watching, and if you did like this, be sure to mash the like button. And if you want to see more content on working on this, then be sure to wall up that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow send whatever you do, and until the next one, I'll see you all in Bizzle. Peace! Oh.